Так, собственно, всем снова привет. Да, ну, вечером как бы, ну, только ничего-то не удалось, конечно. Собственно, в воскресенье вот к родственникам пришел, так сказать. Собственно, на помывку, то как воды нет. Практически, что, блин, да, холодный визит. Ну ладно, не буду про это. Ладно. Короче, мы сейчас будем дальше проходить. Закрывать там уже вот вторую половину хотя бы сюжетки с Эмит. Поэтому постараюсь побыстрее, потому что, как бы, да, начнутся этих работы, поэтому надо поскорее будет пройти сюжетку с Эмит, ну и плюс еще, если успеем, ну, сюжетку с Люком надо пройти, вот. Если, конечно, получится, если и сюжетку с Люком, ну, хотя бы еще вот пройти, вот, смотря как. Так, я просто ненавижу, на шоу отвлекся, поэтому... Хорошо. Так, побыстрее-ка мы вот... Господи, вот с этой графикой, господи, вот... Блин, вот... Как же ненавижу Unreal. Что, блин, он просто урезывает FPS, господи. Честно говоря, просто... Поехали по катушке! Как говорится, сходу. Не, ну кататься, конечно, прям вот на моське, это, конечно, кайф. Все, погнали по морозным землям.
The Exostrider is surrounded by water. Perfect chance to test out that bike Dr. Luke modified for us.
Бля. Господи, бля. С этим ботиком, господи. Кататься-то хоть прямо тому могу, вот.
Are you ready for the end?
Что ж, погнали.
Emit, once you get all your power back, will people be able to see you again?
Hard to say. There's no precedent for my situation. It's all just theory.
But what if it works? What would you want to do then?
Haven't decided. But I'm definitely going on a proper tour of the academy. If that happens, can you come with me?
Блин, кажется, прикольно все сделано.
Look, it's sleeping.
О, а чё головы не видно? Только вот вижу вот. Черный вот прям на лице прям. Как будто лица у него нету.
Look, we've reached the Exostrider's feet. Once I find more pieces of my existence here, I'll be strong enough to face Sigillum. We take that thing down, and this is all over. All right, let's race full speed ahead to the finale.
Погнали, как говорится. Не, ну прям все живописно прям. Ай. Пилотированием.
Emit!
Он просто всосал Сигилу.
It's heading straight for the Exostrider. I have to catch up and get Emit back.
Он хотя и сам-то несет ее практически тут.
It's throwing up barriers to block my path.
Бля. Птичка.
Need to find a way out of here first. Sigillum isn't just after the reactor core. It's targeting my frequency and Emit's piloted control of the Exostrider as well. What exactly is it planning?
Enough! No more of this stupid idea, Sigillum.
Emit!
О, а вот и пробудит его как следует. Пошел, робот.
If destroying you is the only way to protect me, then so be it. Damn it! Can't force reboot. Not while I'm here. Don't even think about it.
Emit can't fully control the Exostrider. She needs my help. It's like Emit is doing everything she can to keep Sigilum away from me. And then there's the Strider Gate. There must be a connection.
На его.
It's already speaking more clearly now. I can't let it turn any more of his frequency. Gotta pull it inside. Gotta end this for good.
А вот затащили его внутрь.
Are you alright, Emit?
All good. Inside the Exostrider, I'm the one in control. I'll destroy Sigilum. So, just go. Stay away from it, okay? Please. I'm begging you.
Emit? Moment of resonance.
From the sky!
The end has come. I see your weakness.
A minor hiccup. Time to shine! Ghosts don't feel pain.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Swift and resolute. None shall whisper. No hesitation. The whisper.
Вау, он делает вторую форму.
won't allow anyone. To harm you over.
Ля, пошел, что?
Don't worry, it will end soon. Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. No tricks. My art. Heroes on. Lights up. Flowers. Chat.
This fabricated dome shall melt away. Undo all error, obliterate.
Come on.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain. Bad timing.
Lasers, charge. At your command. System integration. Solar flare. Ready to launch. Souls sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory. Starfall. Eclipse. The world is mine to guard. Objective lost.
This mission has become an eternal shackle.
What exactly are you hiding from me?
You don't need to. I will protect you.
Ivens, haven't you noticed you're not yourself right now? Endure and defy.
Early up! Come on, System integration compass. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Enter the ghost. Ready to launch. Solar flare. Light show for finale. Fire! Order confirmed.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds.
For what cause do you fall silent?
The show begins. Bad timing.
Duty call. Projection mode. Aim system. Responsive. At your command. End blow.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
The form of light. Heroes on. Lights up. Dynamics. Check. Thunder. Cluster cannon open. The savior rises. Souls sing in harmony. To the savior's victory. Project. Feather drones
Swift and
assemble.
resolute.
My
Shadow descends.
consumed by time.
Nowhere to hide.
Projection. Fire. Enter the ghost. Smile. Sparks. Ignite the world. Starfall. Fly high. Truth. Reach the cosmos. No tricks. Red hammer. Body limit unlocked. The savior rises.
Ого. Не, ну ульта прям масштабная. Забыть свою родину.
Emit and Sigilum are gone.
Блин, как-то все немножко мрачновато здесь. Всё в итоге замерзло.
Is this Emit's old dorm? Since she can resonate with the Exostrider, even after her body was destroyed, her frequency must have merged with it.
Ее общежитие здесь было. Музыкалка у нее даже была тут. Ну, видимо, она очень была творческой личностью прям в свое время.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the sparks look like thousands of bright stars. I've gazed at for thousands of times.
Goodbye.
You build a world of miracles, so mundane but precious. The stream of shimmering daily movements return way to my soul and stop me from drifting.
A poster of Fleet Snowfluff's fan meeting.
So I sing together. Every light I'm giving all goes back to you, goes back to you.
Не, ну прикольное сопровождение. Ну, альбом.
A photo album.
Подледная рыбалка. Походы по рынку, сражения в аркадных автоматах.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time.
I am Emit, the Academy Star, a synchronist, a savior. Please,
Don't
look at me.
So bright stars, I've gazed at for thousands of times.
Это та самая эта капсула пилотирования.
Piloting the Exostrider. Huh. It doesn't matter to me. But if this is what it takes to lighten his burden and ease his pain. Saving the world. Huh. Nothing but a pair of shackles. Heavy, eternal shackles. No. He can't ever know this. I must keep this secret. Bury the truth deep.
Это просто воспоминание здесь. О, какая-то комната здесь.
Why? It hurts. What should I do?
Какая-то картина тут.
I can't go back.
А, знакомо что-то тут. Ну, это уже узнаем, что там произошло на самом-то деле. Класс.
Oh, are you talking to me? I just heard the most hilarious story. Couldn't help myself. Since you asked, how about I tell you? Once upon a time, there was a black cat who set out to save the world.
Ну, так себе.
Why? Because everyone told the cat it was a savior. The cat didn't get it. When it opened its big golden eyes, it was just stuck in this tiny cardboard box. And inside that tiny box, it was crammed full of even tinier little creatures. The cat was shocked. it had to tiptoe around, careful not to step on anyone. These tiny creatures, even living in their tiny box, had so much misery, so many disasters, constantly just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Please save us, they begged the cat. And of course, the cat agreed. Even if they hadn't asked, the cat would have helped anyway, because that's who the cat believed it was, a savior. And so the cat took up its sword, always fighting, always talking, always roving.
Ну, это про ровера также, она просто так...
Saving the world over and over. Until one day, it realized the cardboard box had been sealed shut.
Но это не смешно, если честно. Не думаю.
Right? It's just a cat. Why did it have to do all of that? But in such a laughable story, somehow everyone else gets to be happy. The ones who relied on the cat, the ones who hated the cat, they all got exactly what they wanted. But what about the cat? It wants to go home, but no one remembers. The box is sealed shut, and the ones who put the cat in there have already turned their backs on it.
И та богиня, которая, возможно, из какой-то цивилизации просто отвернулась от него. Как и остальные те, кто его послали на Солярис. По сути, вот, ну, кто именно мог? Кроме как вот этой неизвестной странной богини.
Even the cat itself has forgotten. Isn't that so absurdly laughable?
Да, какой текучий класс.
My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. I still don't have the answer.
Ну, это просто в саму сферу попали, просто...
Now that you're here, I want to ask you what you think. That person is my family.
Ну, мы единственные, кто были и дороги, по большей части.
Family is supposed to look out for each other, protect each other. So I want to do something for him. He doesn't say it, but I can see it. All the stuff piled up inside him. The more you hide, the less you share. But I saw him recently, and I think he seems more carefree than before. The sunlight in Jinzhou, the flowers in the Black Shores, the winds of Renacida. He told me all about this new journey. It made me happy, truly happy for him. I guess forgetting can be a blessing. If you don't remember something, it can't hurt you. So I started thinking, maybe I shouldn't tell him what I saw in void space.
Ну, в каком пространстве? Что там было? Я уже забыл.
All that pain he carried about his home, it's gone now. Why bring it back? If not knowing is happier, why ruin it? Even if the truth destroys that happiness, I can't. I don't want to see him hurt.
Ну, Говер-то все равно это примет. Хоть и не воспринимает это всерьез.
I want to protect him. We all need a little hope to keep going, right? I want him to hold on to that hope. What Sigillum said is unnecessary. It's been feeding on his frequency, trying to complete itself, spouting things that should have stayed unsaid, things that would ruin his peace.
Но оно уже
I must
закончит
destroy
самого
it
себя.
before it spills the truth. I brought it into this world. I'll be the one to take it out too. Nothing truly matters. Not even
Это
saving
часть
the world.
нашей души, считай.
But you have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
Stop, Emit.
I told you to stay out of this.
I know you did this for me, to protect my happiness, and I'm grateful. But it's over now. need to hear it. All of it. Whatever the truth is, it's my burden to carry. My choice to make. Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy, has it?
Просто выдохни.
Do you really want this? Even if it changes nothing? Even if it only weighs you down?
Считаю, что мы чистый лист.
Things only weigh on us because they matter.
All right then. Back when we lived together, you once told me you'd come from a faraway place, that you were on Solaris to carry out a mission. Current research suggests the Exostriders and Sentinels were made with technology from the same civilization. I think that civilization is the faraway homeland you spoke of. You never spoke of it to me or anyone else again, so I kept it to myself until I died and slipped into void space as a digital ghost. As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the Threnodian, I stumbled upon a faint frequency. Your frequency. Time is chaotic inside void space. There's no telling when it has been devoured. But I could feel your warmth in it. After so long without you, I couldn't let it go. I kept it with me. Guided by its strange connection to other frequencies, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an Exostrider. That was when I realized that Exostriders were built to transport Sentinels. They trekked through stars to deliver Sentinels to Solaris, until, during one jump, the Threnodian Aleph 1 must have noticed them. Its hunger had festered for so long that not even devouring the entire universe could sate it now.
Это как небытие и ненасытность. Все в одно.
That frequency then led me to another relic consumed by the Threnodian, a creation built by the same makers of the Exostriders. It was beyond my understanding. I could only guess its purpose. A communication satellite. And within its ruined shell, I discovered frequencies tied to you. From those fragments, I saw the messages you sent home. Not about your mission, but full of longing.
О полной тоске.
You said you wanted to go home, even if just to lay eyes on it one more time. But their reply was a rejection, because it wasn't part of your mission, because it was unnecessary. They were the ones who cut communications. They ignored every wish you had outside your mission. They forced you into this life of roving.
Да. Родина Ровио просто отвергла его и заставила просто его страдать прям очень долго, прям вот.
And still, you crossed the stars to fulfill their wish. How could they? How dare they treat you like that? In that moment, I was drowning in pain. I didn't know how to help you. I didn't know if I should tell you. I didn't know what future you'd even want. That's when your frequency I'd been carrying with me, it was corrupted by the void matter. It tore through my power, and Sigillum was born. It was born from my mind, from all my worries, my fears, everything I imagined you'd suffered. At first, it acted on nothing but the instinct to go home. It craved your frequency, trying to make itself whole, trying to seize access to my piloting control.
So it could reactivate the Exostrider and cross the Strider Gate to get back home.
Exactly. The more of your frequency it consumed, the more coherent it became. I couldn't let you hear those words, so I tried to destroy it. This is what I've been keeping from you. I'm sorry.
Его надо поглотить.
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Emit. Hearing this, it's a lot to process. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. I just need time to figure out my next move. This homeland of mine, even saying it feels strange to me. Don't worry. The journey I've had since losing my memories, the hope I found, that's mine to keep. No one can take that. Saving the world? I never saw it that way. The people and civilizations I met, they saved themselves. I was just there to help.
Правильно сказано. Ты просто помогал помочь преодолеть то, чего бы они вряд ли бы не смогли чем-то преодолеть.
Jinjo's soldiers fought through retroact rain till dawn. The Black Shore's bloom bearers ran themselves ragged across distant lands. Rinicida's factions all dared to defy the dark tide. The High Roy's people never stopped reaching for the stars. I'm no savior who fell from the sky, and no one ever saved themselves by waiting for one. There's been plenty I couldn't do. Losses I couldn't prevent. Sacrifices I had to accept. But I'd do it all again. Every bit of it. If this was a mission from my past, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what they thought of me now. But that's a question for later. Right now, we have more important threats to face. The fact that I choose this path even without my memories, that tells me this is who I am. I can't stand by while the lament brings suffering. I care about this world too much.
But I'm afraid you'll feel alone.
With everyone here? With you here? Not a chance. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Он фраза, которую он постоянно произносит. Я буду рядом с каждым, пока мы движемся к нашему общему будущему, оставляя прошлое позади. Успокойся. Я же самому делал. Все, успокойся, Эмит. Эмоции всегда надо выплеснуть как-то.
So, this is your choice. Is it worth it?
I know where I'm going now. That's what matters. Not where I started.
Then keep going. No matter what.
Несмотря ни на что.
The core. It's returned to the Exostrider. It's one step closer to finally awakening.
And you? Your power should be restored now that Sigillum is gone.
It's more than restored. The core's return has rebuilt my frequency from the ground up. I'm a full Exostrider resonator now. My original body is still gone, of course. I'll always be a ghost in the machine. But my existence is now strong enough to be detected. It's like a faint current turning into a bright, flickering spark.
So will others be able to see you now?
That's right. Guess our little road trip movie's come to an end. Time to head back to Star Torch Academy. Together.
Ну и послушаем как раз свой концерт. Ну и скинчик как раз получим.
Attention all Academy students and staff.
All good on your end, Golden Boy? Sela mentioned the Exostrider in the Frostlands just moved. Please tell me that was you.
That was Emit. Given how well you know me, I assume you know her too.
You found her?
I brought her back to the academy. It's a long story. I'll fill you in when there's time.
Understood. But I do have to ask, on Lucille's behalf, what's the status of the core?
It was returned to the Exostrider.
That explains it. The Research Institute is reporting a spike in void matter concentrations over Lahai Roy. Voidstorm activity is kicking up again. Back when the reactor drive was in the sky, its annual self-diagnostics caused the Exostrider's greatsword pointed at the Threnodian to weaken. The Exostrider is probably running the same procedure now to integrate what you returned. Best for you both to stay within the Academy until peak season passes.
All right. I'll be careful.
Next time you're in the infirmary, we should revisit your old plan. The one tied to the Exostrider, the Strider Gate, and the Thernodian. For now, just be with Emit. It must be a great relief to have her back. I'm happy for you. You've earned a break. Get some rest.
Ну, мы как раз
Looks like
заслужили.
Emit is at the auditorium. What's she doing there?
А, скип. Что-то не пришло здесь.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
А вот и, собственно, Сигиум. Конец.
Wait, I thought you took that post-grad spot at the Institute.
I came back to tea.
Your time at Star Torch Academy is about making choices that define
You know what? I just had a brilliant idea.
Why do I feel like someone's about to get in trouble when you talk like that?
Hey, that's a totally unfair stereotype from when I was a kid playing with snowfluff seals. I was just thinking, now that people can actually see me, I could, you know, attend my own fan meeting. An unfinished song completed after all these years. Doesn't that sound amazing? I know, right? You have to come too.
Ну, послушай твою песню
You
как
have
раз.
to see this star perform. Forget all your worries for a night and just enjoy the young energy of Star Torch Academy.
Что ж, пойдем.
Entries open, everyone! The fan meeting will be... For years, the little website I threw together to post songs kept getting comments. They'd talk about how much they loved a song, or share problems they were having in their lives, and then they started connecting with each other. I never saw myself as a hitmaker. I was just an amateur, singing what was in my heart. But over time, they stopped being just my songs. They became a melody that connected people. If my listeners want a complete song, I'll finish it for them. Or maybe for me, too.
You really do
Значит,
care about the
приятно.
people of Lahai Roy, don't you, Emit?
I guess I do now. Wouldn't have said that at the start, though. To be honest, I never had some grand passion. Before I became a ghost, I just wanted to live an easy, happy life and try a little bit of everything. And my whole I want to be a savior thing? Well, that was just me trying to copy you. But after I died, I had all this time. Time to notice the people and things in Lahai Roy I'd overlooked before. So many people here dream of becoming stars themselves, but that was never my dream. I'd rather be the one who looks up at the stars, the one who watches over them.
Really? But the way I see it, go on then, Emit. I want to hear you sing.
Твой хороший
You'd better,
хит.
because you're my most important audience today. But first, you need a better look for the show.
Старую форму.
There, brand new, just like I remember you wearing. Looks good, right? A new place calls for a new look.
Как в старые добрые времена.
Ah, this brings me back. I remember when you used to wear this around the academy. You'd leave a whole trail of swooning admirers in your wake. Solaris' great savior. What? Are you blushing? Since when is having charm a bad thing? Now, go grab that seat over there. Best view in the house. I scouted it myself back when I used to nap through lectures. As for me, it's showtime.
Ну, послушаем.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the sparks look like thousands of bright stars. I have gazed at for thousands of time. May all sweet dreams take flight with the truth to be your guiding light. Let your curiosity set your spirit free and wild like fire. If a lonely night surprised to see our dreams glowing brightly, every second is worth it. You build a life of miracles, someone in the treasures. The stream of shimmering daily moments return way to my soul and stop me from drifting. It might be the solid ground to stand, so let's sing together. Every line I'm giving all comes back to you, comes back to you.
Блин, прикольная песня. Прям прикольный мотивчик песни такой. Ой, блин, тут стали здесь как...
It's her! Fleet Snowfluff! That's definitely her voice. Oh, I can't believe she's actually here. See? Skipping class was totally worth it.
Oh, she's so bubbly and spirited, just like her songs.
I'm getting her autograph later.
Of all the songs she's posted online, my favorite is Indigo Universe. What's yours?
Of course, it's the Tard E song. It's so funny and catchy.
You can't be serious. That song's pure brain rot.
Да. Эмит реально, она прям... Она талант просто. Она просто умеет писать песни.
Imeth. I heard that name from a senior in energy science, but I never imagined she was Fleet Snowfluff. No. No, I can't accept this.
Why?
Because she was the social butterfly of the academy. The professor's headache and their golden student all in one.
Главное, боже, профессор и золотой ученицей.
I still don't see why that's upsetting. It all sounds great to me.
Her song, Fallen Petals. After hearing it, I always pictured Fleet Snowfluff as a tender, gentle soul. But now...
I mean, she never really seemed that way from her online replies. Maybe your impression of her was a little too personal.
Блин. Кажется, прикольно. Все за припев все еще за...
Imeth from Rebel College. She's been missing for years. Why would she be here?
Imeth? With the same one Professor Sakya always talked about?
Yeah. She always wanted her as a mentee. She still brings her up to us. I thought the biggest problem would be that little rascal refusing to finish her studies, or me finally losing my mind from her antics. I never thought she'd just vanish. Professor Sakya is gonna be over the moon to see her.
Все, походу, были рады видеть.
Can't believe I've lived to hear the full version of this song. I'm gonna cry. Oh, you're so talented. Why did you stop posting new songs all these years?
An autograph! Please, Fleet Snowfluff!
All right, all right. Dry your tears. Autograph coming right up. Why haven't I been writing? Oh, you know how inspiration goes.
Да. А сейчас будет в раздумьях сидеть.
My homeland, the Sentinels, and the Exostriders. The Exostriders were built to transport the Sentinels. The wreck Imeth found in the void matter suggests not all of them made it through. The wreck's design matches the Exostrider here in the High Roy, the one forced to go offline to stop the Thnodian. Their power should be comparable. So, why was one destroyed and devoured, while the other managed to stop the Thenodian and seal the Strider Gate with its greatsword? Where did that strength come from? There's a piece that's missing.
All done. Let's go.
О, фоткает.
Please, a little meet and greet? I used to host huge parties at the academy.
So, where to next?
A wander about the academy, just like we planned. No rush, just a quiet stroll.
Ее улыбка просто заразительна.
This is incredible. Having company like this? The boredom I felt as a ghost could have literally killed me again.
О, не нагоняй лучше.
Wanna go up top to feel the breeze? I'm so happy right now. Really. Even a fake sky can hold such beauty.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Ну, блин, когда уже откроем?
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
Heading to the testing
Кто
field.
там снизу здесь?
Be careful.
Wind, guide me.
Let's just make do with it.
Ой, бля, с этим мотоциклом, господи. О, фейерверки.
Now that your frequency is stable, what will you do next? Stay in Lahai Roy, maybe?
The
Пока...
Thenodian here needs to be dealt with first.
Of course. Typical workaholic. I knew you'd say that. LF1 won't be an easy fight. But I believe in you. You're the one who keeps making the impossible possible. And after that, will you keep traveling? Any destination in mind?
Новая федерация, куда?
Of course. Take your time. This world you've chosen is vast. You can go anywhere. Are you leaving now?
Yes. There's something I have to do. The academy will look after you. Or you can go back to live in the Order Woods.
When will you come back?
I don't know, Emit. I'm sorry, but I'll come back to see you when I can. I promise.
You promise?
Promise.
Then I'll wait for you here in Lahairoi.
Don't feel you have to. The world is vast. Don't let me or Lahairoi hold you back.
But you can live for so many years. What if I'm gone by the time you return? Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You should go now.
Emit.
Just go!
I know you're worried.
It's not fair. Why does it have to be you saving the world? You're always so exhausted. Always getting hurt.
Look, Emit. I've walked through lands torn apart by the lament. Every tear weighs me down, and every cry breaks a bit of my heart. Their pain is no different from mine. Neither is their joy. So if I can help, I will.
Then I'll be the one to protect you someday.
You protect me.
Yes! You're not invincible. You get hurt, you get tired, you get sad. You're just like everyone else in this world. So I'll protect you.
Мы пообещали ей, а она пообещала нам.
I'll chase off anyone who tries to hurt you, like Karia from Space Fantasy. I'll become a savior, just like you. Don't laugh, I'm serious.
All right. I'll stop now. I know you're serious. And I'm listening to every word. I'll be counting on you then, Emit.
Tired?
The frequency Sigillum took is coming back. It's not a great feeling. Abby's already helping me recover through the tacit work. I'll be fine soon.
Just close your eyes and take a nap. You deserve a little peace.
Но она просто недолго исчезнет.
You can count on me.
Why am I in control of Sigillum? Is it because I absorbed its frequency? Imeth's mind space is even more chaotic than last time.
Она просто все расскажет, как положено.
Sigilum. Back for more? Thought I made a mess of you last time. I can tear you apart 1,000 times, but you never really die, do you? Fine. You're going to sit there and listen to me lose it. After all, there's no one else to hear this.
I can't speak. Or move. Was Sigilum incapable of speech back then?
You know, I found something interesting in the Exostrider's reactor drive. A message left by my future self. Years ago, while sailing the stars towards Solaris, an Exostrider caught the attention of Aleph 1. Both of them tore through the Strider Gate, clashing in the caverns deep below. The Exostrider has combat features, but it was still no match for Aleph 1. Its body was shattered, energy nearly depleted, and void matter kept pouring through the Strider Gate. Aleph 1 kept pushing, desperate to squeeze its whole disgusting bulk into this world. It was almost successful. It would have ended everything. But then a girl named Imeth emerged from inside the Threnodian itself. The great savior, making her dramatic entrance at the final moment. The Exostrider watched her touch its great sword, the one pinning the Threnodian. Their resonance sent a surge of power back into the reactor drive. It turned the massive blade, forcing the Threnodian back through the Strider Gate and driving a seal over it. But the human girl who had resonated with the Exostrider, she was dragged through the Strider Gate with the Threnodian, vanishing from Solaris forever.
Imeth was the key? She helped the Exostrider seal the Threnodian?
I was shocked at first, but the moment I stepped into void space, it all made sense. This distorted black hole of a realm where time and space are warped. It appeared when the Threnodian came to Solaris. Anything lost inside can exist in multiple moments at once. Things caught in it can be thrown into junctures of time they were never part of. And I can move through it all. The void matter can't touch me. Do you have any idea what this means?
Imeth, where is this going?
It means I can use it to go back. Back to the very moment Aleph 1 descended. Time, cause, effect. A perfect closed loop. But my meeting with him all those years ago, that wasn't the cause. It was the effect. Only by resonating with the Exostrider and dying as a synchronist all those years ago could I later become the Exostrider's true resonator as a digital ghost. And only in this forum could I cross void space, return to the past, and power the Exostrider to save Lahai Roy. And only because Lahai Roy survived could he have ever come here, rescue my younger self, and let me grow up here to become the chosen synchronist in the first place.
No, I have to get Sigilum to move. I need to stop!
Only I can do this. It has to be me. Just like him, I can't turn away from a responsibility like this. There's just one thing. One last wish. Just one more time. I want to.
I miss.
For over 10 years now, I've tried the same thing. Every time the reactor drive ran its self-diagnostics during peak void storm season, I tried to reverse time. And every time, I failed. I just wasn't strong enough. But now, further along the timeline, the edges of void space are beginning to collapse. I don't know why the Threnodian is changing, but I know there won't be another chance. I have to make the jump now, during this peak season, while void space is still stable. I'm not that child who needed protecting anymore. I have a duty to fulfill. Lahai Roy is my responsibility. So if I can help, I will. I have to. But before I go, I want to see him again. That's my one selfish wish. I want to talk to him, to know how he's really been. I want to spend a little more time with my family. I was always afraid that when he finally discovered the truth about himself, he'd feel so alone. But it's all right now. He told me about his journey after losing his memories. It was meaningful. He met people. People who care for him, who miss him. People he formed connections with. So even knowing the truth about his homeland now, he won't be alone. He has a reason to keep living. That's enough for me. Now I can finally let go. You? How?
Emit, don't you dare decide this by yourself!
You're the one who taught me that my pain is no different from anyone else's. I can't turn my back on the responsibility I have. Forgive me.
Emit!
She's gone. This is the piece I was missing. Luke said the core's self-diagnostics would trigger peak Voidstorm season. She knew. When she returned to the core, she already knew. She's been waiting for this moment. Waiting to... The lake in the Frostlands. The void matter is densest at its depths. If I'm lucky, I can find a way into void space from there. I can still catch up to her. I have to move now. I'll have to jump into the lake from there.
Don't go! This can't be the only way.
It is. The void matter can't hurt me. Don't try to save everyone on your own. This time, you have to trust me.
No. If you do this, there's no coming back. The Strider Gate will shut you out forever.
This is the only way. The loop will close. And the High Roy will survive.
Emit!
And we will find each other in the Frostlands.
To the very edge of the staring ocean, even if our mean to fall apart, I will get sad who you are for all time. Above all that, may your path be clear. May you get aware. Dreams are all crystallized. Please, crack a little smile. You won't be alone in this world you've chosen as your own. Don't worry, I'm well aware that all's no things meltingly. Which is high, a warm little pulse free, so evident. Flame boiling to that good night. Above all yet, may your path be clear. May you get aware. Dreams are all crystallized. Please, crack a little smile. You won't be alone.
I hope to make you proud.
This word of chosen.
I had our time, short as it was, but it mattered. But even family can't stay together forever. The time to part always comes. I've long come to terms with this responsibility. I don't regret a thing. But still. Wish I didn't have to leave.
So, what kind of person do you want me to be when I grow up? A teacher? A scientist? A singer? Huh. Which should I choose? Maybe a model? Oh, a pastry chef? Oh, what about an animal caretaker? What would make you proud?
Imeth? My only wish for you is that you live a happy life.
I see.
And you? What's your wish for me?
I wish that in your long, long life, you never forget how to feel the sorrow and the joy.
Oh, getting to share this final journey with you makes me so happy.
Imeth said someone lifted her from the lake when she was a child. That's when she lost her talisman. It wasn't my past self who saved her. It was me. Right here. Right now. My failure to save Imeth, has it already become part of Lahai Roy's chain of cause and effect? There's still a way. I can't give up here.
О, кстати, скин тут уже его сопровождает здесь вот.
Imeth is on the other side of the Strider Gate. I'll just go through it and bring her back. Someone has to pilot the Exostrider, open the Strider Gate, and deal with the Thenodian anyway. I'll do it. The odds are slim, but they're not zero. It touched the talisman, then ran away. Is it trying to lead me somewhere?
Капсуля пилотации.
That direction. It's the Synchroling training grounds.
What's wrong? The simulation pod won't open.
Seems so. It bugged out with an emergency error and just locked down. Maintenance is on the way.
But it's showing it's occupied. Class just started. No one could have gotten in yet.
Ее талисман. А вот она сидит, Эмит, но она пустая. Просто за эскины просто вернули ее. Она просто пустая.
Эмит?
А почему он Рой идет назад? По телефону.
The train for Star Torch Academy and...
Как за Рою. Вот она сидит.
This is her paper plane. You can keep it. if you'd like. I know you're not Imeth. You're only a piece of what she left behind, kept alive by this talisman. But if you exist, it means she's still alive too, doesn't it? Otherwise, the Solace Kin couldn't have brought you back. So, it wasn't for nothing. If I hadn't gone looking for Imeth, I never would have found this talisman. And you wouldn't be here at all. Luke told me you're a piece of her, a thread that might still tie her to this world. If I follow it, maybe I can find where she is.
Она просто в пространственном пространстве находится. Просто она разделила себя надвое.
You might have only said that to comfort me. No one has ever seen what's beyond the Strider Gate. It's all just guesswork. How long has it been for her since she was pulled into that chaos? Is she still alive? And if she is, how much longer can she hold on? I don't know. But I will hold on to hope. Because the world she saved is so full of it. So peaceful. And so beautiful. It's strange, seeing Imeth so quiet like this. I will cross the Strider Gate and bring you home. Wait for me, Imeth.
Don't be sad.
Немножко помятый самолетик.
Nothing had changed. Those black and were turning to colors, and every piece of
дальних странствий.
Luke texted me to go to the Exostrider plant at the infirmary. Better get going.
Что ж, можем, собственно. Да. Скинчик. Ну, где-то 40, где-то час сюжетку вот проходить. Короче, у нас останется вот сюжет с Игрикой, потом с Люцилой, а дальше уже финалочка и сюжетка с Дэнни. Короче, вот как раз и вот целых 2 стрима будем проводить. Ну, возможно, за один стрим, но надеюсь, что я успею пройти вот после. Ну ладно, это уже это как начнется уже коллаба с Киберпанком, поэтому да, уже скоро сейчас скоро игра уйдет в техработу, поэтому надо поскорее успеть сейчас все сделать. Причем надо сделать это поскорее. Да. Пока еще время есть. Странно.
Just look at this paragraph. It reads like you were hallucinating on the high mushrooms.
First, no quick drills. Second, no stepping.
Ой. По случайности, как обычно.
About your paper. Well, how do I put this gently? It's not exactly going to set the academic world on fire.
Слушай, прикольно, я бы хотел получить бы это. Ладно, но нам некогда сейчас с этим. О, с Люком. Ладно. Включим фокусировку, чтобы это... Чтобы не отвлекаться от посторонних заданий.
I will be there for...
About your paper. Well,
странно немного, правда.
Don't take me as ordinary academy support staff. More like special rangers.
Evora. She's been staying here to recover.
О, вижу ее здесь. Надеюсь уж. Да. Или же архитектор.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herson took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sagrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Уж Сигрид, уж него подозрительно себя ведет, блин.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sagrika.
А, я понял.
Faith
Все,
in
техработы.
myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herson.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
У него привычка.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Herson?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sagrika.
Блин, надо поскорее, брат. Господи, мне часы будут постоянно так не... Ой. С ней потом сюжетку будем потом проходить. Подождите, он смотрит.
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all, but let's slow the tempo a little. You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too. Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
No. Thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Emit's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay, you're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke.
Да, свое как раз самое время.
I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahai-Roi region.
Знаю, блин, ну не надо тут
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Emit is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. Though she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are. After you left Lahai-Roi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling, to learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything?
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahai-Roi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that.
Может, больше 6 часов было начать с работы.
I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question. What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff.
Поэтому надо в его нору.
The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, golden boy.
Золотой мальчик.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
Не вора, или же архитектор следит за нами.
Sundermere.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Да, знаю, что мне надо. Как бы по-хорошему это. Давай.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Entombed in daybreak. I am the best. Contour in size.
А, это надо другую хайвать, это надо.
Rise anew. The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
Да блин, хватит мне уже спамить. Можно еще хотя бы
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine. Even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Thenodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Threnodian's unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
Это уже связано с архитектором, как архитектор испортил Люку жизнь настолько, что он его насильно сделал его изонатором как раз той золотой крови.
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
А, вот, да, как раз и хор. Ой. Ладно, придется, наверное, заканчивать, потому что, блин.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Ichor. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Evolution? Sounds like something the Phyrexis would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my color vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
Неплохая тут у него пещерка здесь. И костер-то так аквариум какой красивый. Вот это, конечно, обустроил тут берлогу. Всегда часто Рейн Хёрсон.
My brother Ryan drew this picture. We're not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain, but he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So, that's why he always has candy with him.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked, so eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Это был архитектор. Он всегда утаскивает чужие тела и крадет их личности. Вот тут его реально всегда его почерк легко узнать. О, сожжен лист.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page.
А, я помню, как раз, да, помню его трейлер. Как он это... Во логистикс он там посетил, а там фракцию засели.
Managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lolo logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Эрис.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Noviali's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Именно месть за отца.
Hatred. Even now.
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far. I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
О, да тут целая потайная комната. И оранжерея здесь тут есть.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Гидры.
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren.
Гидра и Сирена.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Когда мы в новой федерации.
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Ashinohara. Ашинахара. Это родина Хиюки.
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara.
Ашинахара.
On to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories.
А вот тут как раз и понравится способность Люсилы, чтобы узнать воспоминания архитектора, но разрабы его не хотели, чтобы мы этого
I
знали.
brushed shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
Ну, видно на ней какие-то символы.
It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself.
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Не, ну Люклян хорош.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Как врач, который не ценит собственную жизнь, может спасти чего-то еще.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
They got away again.
If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report.
Целых 2 года.
Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Успокоился.
Very well. As you wish. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
О, реально.
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. You should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands. I see. Imeth, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy, in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant Soliskin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Threnodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Threnodians suppressed. But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider. Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Well, could be a way to take his mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands, yet he spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything, and he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
No.
My head's spinning. Oh, Dr. Herson, it's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis. My spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
Врач должен следить за пациентами.
Let's see here. I'm still skipping the physical checkup. Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Да. То, что придумала Академия, блин. И то, что Монни тут предлагала, блин.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress-relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his?
Освободительство пушки от его драгоценного робота.
We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Да. Видео на рыбалке поссорились, походу, так. Ой. А вот Люция здесь. Наша мамочка-директор.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought he would come with you.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now, go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if he's capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who could help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Но она Хьюги просто предупредит.
President.
Тяжко так понял.
Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
Не, откажется.
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Oh,
Как говорится,
I'm just glad
все
the president
убивают
doesn't see me
предателей
as some lazy
скальпелем.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahairoi because a friend recommended it. But now...
Ну, и на что ровер.
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Herr said there was a break-in at the infirmary. Nivора's being kidnapped by the one we previously detained.
Опять он.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Архитектор.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Да, зато лицо всегда спокойное, когда Люк умеет бесшумно убивать предателей своим скальпелем. Как говорится, резать своим скальпелем.
Nefora, why now?
Скальпелем. Это лишь только подыгрывание тут.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
Опять пустотные монстры. О, снова будет резать.
Right on schedule. Ash takes form. Reconstruction. Blink. And agony ends. The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
А, вот это вот хайвачу-то надо будет использовать. Нет, ну обычно она это не основное.
That's clear.
Что ж. Что с ними тут стало-то?
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals. Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
Да, видимо, Академия расположила тут охранников, но их, походу, покромсали их тут. Повскрываем коробки. Быстро.
Right on schedule. Split 4. Imbalance ends here. As expected. Veins exposed. I am the best. Return to silence!
А, кстати, вот здесь мы ходили уже.
The path's clear.
Да.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
О, какой тут архив данных. Не нужно массив. Какой тут.
A nice change of view. Almost there. Now. Moment of truth.
О, то самое место, кстати говоря. Ну и совсем уже.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you...
Архитектор прям перед тобой.
Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
Да он уже совсем чокнутый.
It's your dead end!
Опять.
Skyarc's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Perhaps.
Return to silence!
Accurate prediction. Split form. Game on. I deliver. Merciful death.
Архитектор.
No! Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. I'm really scared.
Спалился.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
Смотрит на ручку.
Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I just need a moment.
Он пытается пока
rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep
on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's alright. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory? Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
А этих ты нахер.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from La Hyrule and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Как-то он умирал раньше.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the Hyrule would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
Пошел
And I promise,
ты
it's right up
чёрту.
your alley. Now, for the first one, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
Это иллюзия просто.
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, it just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
Эх, ты подсмотрел.
Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Желаю, чтобы ты наконец-то раз и навсегда умер. Уже навечно. Имеется в виду, сдох уже
Why did you
навечно.
stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Он бессмертен. Его не убить так просто.
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
6 часов. Ладно, уже пора заканчивать. Ну, уже немножко осталось. Я знаю, блин, ну, дайте прийти уже. Что по 11?
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
Иди ты нахер.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Умрет со скуки.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
Это как раз следующая наша остановка. Мэнчжоу.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing. But it's only about how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thermodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thermodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
Да, нас выкинули. Кикнули, походу. Ладно. Короче, на это пока что закончим. Нас кикнули просто уже. Потому что игра уже все ушла в всех работы. Поэтому надо лучше заканчивать. Если попытаюсь это войти, все не получится. Короче, это уже после того, как обнова начнется. Да, и из-за того, что я, блин, столько долго времени тянул, у меня было впереди была целая неделя, а я эту неделю упустил, потому что я, блин, просто у меня такое состояние было, уставшее было, что все никак не мог просто, блин, найти силу, лишь бы хоть как-то еще вот. Короче говоря, ну, да, что-то не очень получилось, как нужно. Поэтому, да. Поэтому, раз нас выкинули, все, нам уже дальше не, так сказать, придется пока, ладно. Ждем обнову, поэтому как обновится русификатор новое, но это, видимо, долго будет обновление, но я думал, уже как-то успею быстренько закончить сюжетку, ну, хотя у меня же был план закончить оба сюжета. Но разрабы сказали, походу, нет, нет, так дальше нельзя. Значит, ну, ладно, ждем, пока обновится. Поэтому, ладно, уже обнова сейчас 3-4 уже выйдет, поэтому, короче... Короче говоря, ждем. Как уже обнова выйдет. А там уже русификатор посмотрим, обновится ли, будет ли обновление там. Но это уже будет зависеть уже от создателя русификатора, поэтому, блин. Я уж очень хотел так реально, блин, вот. Если на пару часов позже, если бы я начал бы, мог бы еще успеть. Но... Ну, увы, не судьба. Просто потому, что я после того, как после после того, как приехал домой, после того, как у родственников побыл там, ну, так, по делу только по-быстренькому было, надо было. И что-то, да, и после того вчерашнего дня я все еще не мог так нормально отдохнуть, поэтому постараюсь. Сейчас это... Ну, я, конечно, сейчас пару часов назад уже отдохнул, но что-то хотелось еще спать, поэтому, да, незадача такая. Так что, ладно. Ну, раз не судьба, так не судьба, ладно. Ладно, поэтому ладно. Ладно, пока что на этом закончим. Пока на этом уже закончим, так сказать, собственно. Хотя, ну, провести как-то чуть подольше, типа, стрим. Ну, получился немножко покороче, правда. Ну, почти где-то 4 часа, прям вот. Да. 3 часа 25 минут, собственно, стрим-то. Ладно, поэтому, да, все-таки ладно. Ну, сюжетку-то с Эмит мы закончили, а с Люком уже как бы, ну, почти прям осталось, прям. Ну, прям почти осталось. Вот. На самом прям интересном месте, прям. Ну, ладно, да, уже который раз повторяю, ну, ладно, как уже обнова выйдет, тогда уже закончим. Ну и заодно как раз сюжетку там с Игорькой и Люцио пройдем, вот там уже. А там уже финал сюжет, там вот, собственно, сюжетка с Дэнни, ну и сюжет коллаборации там будет. Надеюсь, получится все сделать как надо. Если, конечно, надеюсь, что вы за эту текущую, за проходящее время, может, ничего со мной не произойдет, надеюсь. Поэтому, ладно, все. Поэтому буду заканчивать, поэтому пойду отсыпаться. Сначала перекушу, потом отосплюсь, так как мне надо будет снова ехать по делам, опять там на учет становиться. По работе, блин. Поэтому все, пока пойду отдыхать. Поэтому всем спасибо за просмотр. Обязательно лайки, комменты, подписка на мой YouTube, Telegram или на мой ВК. Можете подписаться. И, как обычно, всем желаю удачных круточек. Всем удачи, всем пока-пока. Возможно, увидимся на следующем стриме. Это все, всем пока.